Hi, Chandru. I'm making you the co-host. Rasika, I'm also making you the co-host. I have messaged the waiting room people that
Hi ma'am.
will.
Good evening.
Hi,
Sorry ma'am.
am I audible?
Yes ma'am. Yes ma'am. You are audible.
Okay. I've texted the waiting room people that we will open the room at 6 p.m. sharp. There is one person waiting. Rasika is here. You are here. Your friends are with you, or they'll join separately?
They will join separately.
They'll join separately. Okay.
Yes.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Impactis Innovations. We'll start shortly within few minutes. We are just waiting for some more people to join.
हाँ चलो चलो बाथरूम चलो बाथरूम चलो
Chandru, is Anvesh here? Then we can start. I
Yes,
can
ma'am,
see
we can start.
Anvesh is here. Anvesh is also here, right? So
Yes,
it
ma'am.
it
Both
will be
are
great
there.
if you, Anvesh and Aditya can come on video. Yeah, thank you so much, Chandru.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, Anvesh, you are. I'm just trying to pin you.
Okay, thank you.
Uh, could you please come on video as well?
Yeah, sure, 1 minute.
Yeah. Okay. So let's start. Dasika, could you help us mute the incoming visitors as well? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah. Okay, so once again, hello and welcome to the Impactis Innovations. I am the Scholarship Experience Manager at Impactis, and part of my role, I have the pleasure to interact with bright young students who Impactus helps identify for scholarships created by organizations and individuals on our platform. Right now, I'm really excited to welcome you to a new series, which is called Impactus Innovations, a series that celebrates the creativity, ambition, and initiative of our young scholars. And in the first such event, today we are having our first event in this series. It is my great pleasure to introduce you to Chandru. He is a top scholar selected under the first batch of Small Towns Big Dreams, a scholarship, a wonderful scholarship run by the Youth Dreamers Foundation on our platform. Chandru, with his exceptional college mates and team, Anvesh and Aditya, is here to share more about a fascinating initiative he has started by using technology to support students to better prepare for IIT exams. So I once again welcome Chandru, Anvesh, and Aditya. Okay, so let me start with the first things first. Tell our listeners more about yourselves. I mean, your name, college, something interesting about you. Okay, you can unmute yourself, Anvesh, Aditya, and Chandru, and you can speak.
Okay. So, hi, Srishta. So, this
Hello.
is Anvesh here. I'm a first year undergrad at IIT Kharagpur, and I like listening to music and watch movies, and also like start trying new things so that I can develop a hobby and like adapt to new things. So, like that. So, others may also introduce themselves. Chandru, can you introduce?
So, Shishra, this is Chandru. So, I'm first year undergrad in the department Industrial and System Engineering, and I am the impact scholar. So, I'm the member of I'm the founder of Vectorify startup, and my hobbies are like coding and playing with friends, and that's all. So, I will next to you to Aditya Body.
Not yet
Not yet.
audible.
Aditya, you are
Aditya.
not audible.
I think you can change your earphones, maybe, and just speak directly from the computer
Recording in
or
progress.
laptop.
On laptop.
Aditya, you're not audible.
No, you're not audible.
You can do one thing. You can just disconnect and try connecting again. Okay, I think let Aditya connect and we'll again get back to him for his intro. Till he connects, let us start with keep the show on. And so, what inspired you to create this website for helping the IIT aspirants? Everyone would like to know the inspiration behind this initiative.
Yeah, sure. So like that, we are here in IIT JEE, so of course we have gone through the phase of the JEE examination. So like know that when you go in 12th standard or in at the end of the 11th standard, you face a lot of difficulty. Like your syllabus is not covered. Like you are having a mental breakdown. Like we know that JEE journey is like mentally tough. You need to be prepared mentally to get through that journey. So like that, many people can't bear it. Like many students break at that point, but if you have a right guidance and a right mentor with you, you will definitely excel. Like in my case, I was having my physics sir, Malik sir, and he used to guide us very well. But at the end of 12, he passed away unfortunately. So it was like a complete breakdown for me. I was helpless. Like there was no mentor for me. Like I was completely clueless that I was also hoping to like drop from J advanced examination and focus on some local CT exam. But eventually, I firmly stand. I took some advice from my seniors. They told me, no, you can do it. And then finally, I got into IIT. So I think that everyone deserves a mentorship because everyone has the potential, but they don't know how to unlock it. So our main initiative is like with our experience and with our expertise, we help such students to unlock their potential and to achieve their dream college.
I think that's wonderful. I mean, the role of a mentor in someone's life in this tough situation is so important, and almost it's like a guide, it's like a philosopher in our life, and we completely follow them in these situations, and it's very inspiring, I'm sure. um Chandru, Aditya, you want to add something to this?
Has completed everything.
Okay. So, I'm sure, I mean, when you came together to create this, all of you might have some kind of common interest, or you might have faced common challenges. While, it came from some pain, I am sure, or some common interest, as you were saying that the pain of a good mentor, a pain of not having a good mentor at this time of crucial gen. So, what were your common interests or common problems that you faced, which brought you to this initiative?
So like I will tell you the common interest, the problems will be directed by Chandru. So like we came here in November. At November we came here. We became friends. So like in the eventual course, we all shared a common thought that like in the first year we should do something that will help our juniors to excel in exams that are tough. Like people say that it is impossible to crack the JEE NEET exam, but I say that no, it's possible. Like you don't need to be extraordinary in cracking such exams. You just need to be an ordinary guy who is consistent, and with a proper mentorship you will be able to do it. So like all of us were having a vision that we should help our juniors, and we should help like people at such a way that they it should be cost effective to them also, and we are able to start something new at such a young age. So that's why we created this like this common interest intersected, and we plan to create a platform where we can provide mentorship and counseling to JEE and NEET aspirants.
Thank you so much, Anvesh. I mean, bingo, right on the point. I mean, within such a short period of time, you all identified all these things, which is really fascinating to hear. Over to Chandru. Yes.
Yeah, sister, one day we were like at night we used to go for the tea or to have some foods. So one day Davada has come up with idea like he wished to talk. He always wished to share his JE journey and JE stories. So we were talking, and we had a questions like we are able to crack this exam. Some of our friends are not able to crack it because of lack of mentorship, and some of are able to because they didn't got that opportunity that we have got. So, and we have noticed that in the some of the offline institute, what happens means like starting initial phase, students have normal exams will be conducted by the coaching centers. So according to that, they will divide it into the toppers batch and the normal batch. The toppers batch students will get good mentorship and everything, like every resources they will get whatever they wish. So rest of the students they won't get. They are like they are even though they are paying equal amount of fees, still they are not getting that kind of opportunities. So we come through that phase, and we know the problem, how these students feel, how they have been through that journey. So we wish to help, we wish to mentor these kids who are in the same situation, who are not in the toppers but who are not getting the mentorship.
I think, I mean, this is such a heartwarming story to hear. Not that they don't get a chance, but that you think about themselves in such way. I mean, Anvesh already talked about the lack of mentorship, but then, almost like not giving proper time to all the students to flourish. I mean, elimination is at the top.
Yes, ma'am.
Elimination पहले ही हो जाता है कि topper batch and then the other batch. But
And
then, yeah, please continue.
after coming from the 10th to 11th, there is a large difference in the syllabus, and in that course students need to get some time to get adjust with her. So at the starting itself, if these things happen, they get demotivated. Because of that, if they have such an potential, like after, they may be students who do excel at the longer phase, not at the shorter phase. So if you mentor them properly, they can excel in the exams, they can be the topper student.
Amazing. I think excellent. I mean, everyone has their own space to flourish, and we should give that time to everyone. And I think you are thinking about that group. That is amazing to hear. Next, I think we should, now we are really, paced up to hear about your entire journey, your background, and we are keen to know what you are actually building, the entire project, your website, and your entire plan. So, would you like to take us through that?
Okay, so like basically we are providing mentorship through our platform. Like we have created a website on which we are providing mentorship to 11, 12, and the droppers. So like everyone needs a special attention. Like 11 guy don't need a same treatment as a 12, because in 12th you have only 1 hour left, but in 11th you have whole 2 hours. You can arrange properly. You can do things very in a sequential way. But like droppers and 12th standard don't have that much time. So we also have in our team dropper students who know that how to crack exam in 1 year. Like they have gone through the phase, they have been demoted by not being selected in the first attempt, but they didn't give up. They tried even harder and cracked the examination in 1 year. So like they had the tips and tricks how to maintain calm. Like in such situation, it's all about your mental health. If mental health comes into play, like you have not cracked the exam, there is family pressure. The society also says that अरे यार ये तो पहली बार में नहीं कर पाया, दूसरे बार में क्या करेगा. But giving yourself a try कि like नहीं यार मैं कर लूंगा. Like everybody needs that spark. और ये सब डिसीजन नहीं ले पाते. Like कुछ कुछ बच्चे एक बार नहीं हुआ तो छोड़ देते, डोंट गिव अ सेकंड ट्राई, क्योंकि उन्हें सोसाइटी या फिर बहुत सारे लोग बहुत सारे फैक्टर्स मोटिवेट करते हैं. तो like, इसलिए हमें हम उनको मोटिवेट करना चाहते हैं कि लाइक नो, कम से कम एक एटलीस्ट ट्राई तो दो. जेई इज एन वंस इन अ लाइफ टाइम अपॉर्चुनिटी. उसे एक बार ट्राई दो. लाइक तुम एक अच्छे कॉलेज में जा सकते हो, क्योंकि आपको मतलब जैसे मैंने पहले बोला था, आप ऑर्डिनरी स्टूडेंट हो तो भी जा सकते हो, आपको एक्स्ट्रा ऑर्डिनरी की जरूरत नहीं है. तो इसी मोटिव के साथ में मैं और दावड़े डिस्कस कर रहे
Anvesh, you are not audible.
हैं. Am I audible?
Now you are. Yes.
Okay, so like I was talking that कि जैसे मैं और दाबाड़े साथ में हमने डिस्कस किया प्रॉब्लम, तो हमने चंद्रू को बताया कि लाइक क्या कर सकते हैं. तो he said that we should build a platform or a website. So we developed it initially, and then we launched it on the 1st May, and now it's going like we are mentoring 10 plus students and hoping that we will mentor 1,000 plus in the future.
That is so amazing to hear. And you already have 10 beneficiaries on your platform. And the students you are serving, you already understand like their resilience is so high. I mean, people who crack things at once, I mean, of course, they have talent. I'm not denying that. But then perseverance, resilience, lage rehna, which we say, is so important in your success journey as well, because it's not mandatory that all the time in your life you will just crack everything at once. You might need that skill to keep on persisting, persevere, and then crack that. So I think that's really nice. Chandru or others, would you like to take us through the website as well that you have created?
Aditya will go through that once.
Aditya will go through. Okay. Yes, Aditya.
Hello, ma'am. Let me introduce myself first.
Yes, please.
Sorry for the inconvenience. I am Aditya Davade. I am a first year undergraduate student at IIT Kharagpur. I have also started this initiative along with the Anvesh. We have discussed these issues that the students are facing nowadays regarding the coaching, how the coaching system works. That hampers the students' mind a lot. So that's why we have started this initiative. Ma'am, just let me give some moment. I will share my screen. Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Till anyway, Aditya just comes back with screen sharing. During our discussion, if any one of us have any question, please do put it in the chat box. we have a Q&A at the end of this session. So we can take up those at the end as well. So just keep on writing your questions in the chat box. Aditya, they have not shared the URL of the website yet. We will share the website URL at the end of the session. We are just waiting for Aditya to share the screen and walk us through the website right now. You have not missed it.
Yeah, just 1 minute. Like there's some technical glitch. 1 minute.
No problem. It's okay. Take your time.
Started sharing the screen from another device.
So like, can we go through the PPT once, and at the end we will introduce to the website and the all the link, all the profiles, our social media profiles. So can we do
Yeah,
that?
sure.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. So like, we have introduced ourselves. Like we are a team of students from Indian Institute of Technology Kharagpur who are helping JEE and NEET aspirants to crack this difficult exam by mentoring them. So also along with this, we are accompanied by some of our classmates who are in currently in AIMS Bhopal, AIMS Nagpur, and GMC Sambhajinagar. So they are also helping in guiding, providing mentorship to NEET students. So I would also like to take their names like Rushikesh and uh, Vedant Kini, etc. These are such people who are accompanied with us. So next page. So like, these are our the objectives, like to help JNET students, to give them 24/7 chat support so that they don't feel disconnected with us. Like there should be a brotherly bonding because we are going to mentor them from like 1 hour or 1 year or 2 years. So we need to have that bond, and also we need to maintain the track of their journey, like उनका प्रिपरेशन कैसे चल रहा है, कहाँ दिक्कत आ रही है, ये सब्जेक्ट वीक है, ये ऐसा है. तो लाइक वैसे उनको मेंटरशिप प्रोवाइड करना उस डायरेक्शन में, लाइक उनके जो डाउट्स हो गए वो कैसे सॉल्व हो गए, या फिर उनका जो टीचर के साथ कभी कभी हो जाता है कि लाइक डाउट्स नहीं पूछ पाते, तो उनको encourage करना डाउट पूछने के लिए. दिस आर आवर होल ऑब्जेक्टिव. So like what we offer first of all a friend who will help you in cracking the exam. Secondly, the mentorship, the 24/7 chat support, and the personalized experience and one-on-one personalized mentorship. So like, how we came together, like I as Julie said that like we are not a team, we are family working towards a social cause that everyone should get.
Anvesh, you are not audible. Anvesh, you are not audible.
Am I audible?
Uh, yes,
Now
you are
you are.
audible
Yeah.
now.
So like as I said that we are not a team, we are a family. As usual, we have came here to so that we can provide the mentorship to JE and NEET aspirants at a reasonable rate, so also that they can unlock their potential. So what motivated us, so like during our journey, as I said that there were many ups and downs, everyone has their different problems. Like many students think that why we should take mentorship. Once we will see the video and we will get all the knowledge regarding JE, and then we'll prepare for 12. But this is not how it works. At every stage of your preparation, you have different problem. Every aspirants have a different problem, so they need a personalized approach so that they don't get stuck at that particular stage. They need a proper guidance so that they get out of that and crack the difficult exam. That's why we're motivated that we should provide a personalized mentorship, not like making 10 to 15 students sit and we'll give them mentorship. That way it will not solve their problem. We have to go one and one so that they can ask their doubts really. Like many students are shy to ask doubt in like group, or so like in personally they will definitely tell their doubts and help them encourage to clear their doubts and excel in their examinations. So with that purpose we created Vectorify. So like as I said that we have just started in the starting of the May, and currently we have reached out to more than 200 plus students, and we have successfully mentored 20 plus students. Like we are mentoring them continuously. Like we have also offered free mentorship till JE Advanced 2023 to the students who are enrolled in 12th and were droppers. So like we provided 1 month free mentorship to all. So yeah, that was our also one of the services we gave. So this is our subscription plan, like basic, because we don't want to keep like we are not even taking the cost, or like only the basic cost to maintain the website and the other things. Like for 11 standard we are taking 4 demo sessions, like weekly one demo session. Like if they have a test on Sunday, we will take a demo session on Monday, a session on Monday which will analyze how was your exam, in which areas you were weak, how you should prepare for the next examination. We will review everything. Similarly for 12th we have 3 sessions per month, and droppers we have 2 sessions because like droppers have less time and they need more preparation time. So like 2 sessions are enough for them, and like the prices are minimal. That minimal we can keep like 50 rupees per session. Like this is 200 rupees per month. Like other mentorship platforms like 1300 per session, which is not possible for an ordinary or a middle class guy to pay for a mentorship. Like he also deserves mentorship from top mentors, but it is not available easily. So with that aim we kept the price very minimal.
Anvesh, not audible. Now you are audible.
I was audible. Like, hello,
Uh,
am I audible?
Yes, yes, you are now.
Yeah.
Please continue.
Like, okay. So like I told about our subscription plans, like for 11th it's like for 4 sessions, at 12th it's 3 sessions, and for dropper 2 sessions. And we kept the price minimal so that a middle class guy can afford it. Like other platforms are taking like 1300 per session. So it's not possible for a guy to provide such high price for a mentorship. But we are providing such mentorship at an effective cost from the top mentors who are studying in the top institutes who have cracked this exam. So like with them, we kept the minimal pricing. So yeah, this is our family. Like we are not team, we are family. So like me, Anvesh, like my founder, Aditya co-founder, Pavik co-founder, like our teammates Sohan, Karan, Yash, Chandru. These are our tech team heads like Swadhin and Swaraj. So they handle all the tech part mostly, along with Chandru. So like they were the tech arm of our startup. So we have to expand, like we can't stay here. So for our future plans we are planning that we will approach coaching classes. We will come in like partnership with them so that we can provide mentorship to their students who are studying there. Then we are planning to take it like inter-IT, like we are having students from Kharagpur, and one student, like one of the mentor who is not completely involved but is from like Madras. So we are planning to take it inter IIT, like more students from different IITs like Bombay, Madras, Delhi. We are taking them like AIMS. We have from AIMS Nagpur, AIMS Bhopal, GMCs. We are also planning to contact some of our seniors who are studying in AIMS Delhi so that we can bring them to our platform. And also we are planning to build a like problem solving section in our website so that in which an aspirant can put a doubt or a photo of a doubt and we will solve it and send it to him. So this is our like future plans, and like this is as a basic rule that we have to provide mentorship to the students who are coming from poor background or who are from the rural areas who can't afford such mentorship. So this is our whole aim. So like there is just one advice to the JE aspirants for over there. Like there is nothing called impossible. You can make it possible. Just be consistent, and with right guidance, you will make it. Like as my friend Aditya has put a quote over there. Like winners are just a loser who are ready to lose again. So like be dedicated. Results are like up to you. Like you have to work hard. अगर तुम मेहनत करोगे तो लाइक उसका फल तुम्हें 100% मिलेगा ही. और तुम्हें कंसिस्टेंट रहना है. ऐसा नहीं तुमने कुछ दिन पढ़ा फिर नहीं पढ़ा. लाइक कंसिस्टेंट रहोगे, मेंटर की बात मानोगे, प्रॉपर वे से स्टडी करोगे, स्ट्रेटेजी बना के, यू आर डेफिनेटली गोना मेक इनटू आईआईटी और एनआईटी और एम्स, यू विच ड्रीम कॉलेज यू एम. So here are like you can reach us like website. So now Aditya will open the website. Aditya. Aditya, I'm not able to see the screen. So is everybody able to see the screen?
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
are
sure.
all.
Okay. So Aditya, please explain our website, please. So like you are not audible. I will tell it. So you can just scroll it. So I will explain the parts. So like this is the main page of Vectorify. So like there's are our top services provided, like where our mentors came from, what are our pricings, how we will provide 24/7 chat support. All of those things are mentioned clearly on the website. So like there is no communication gap between mentors and mentees. So the mentorship plans, as we discussed, like we kept it free for like 12th and droppers for J Advanced 2023. So Lisa's mentors, these are contact detail like where from we operate or we incubate. So these social media links are also given there. So this is our complaint website. We are also working like for preparing a backend for it so that we can create a login portal in the website itself. Currently, we are hosting our website on GitHub, and soon we are planning to take the domain name and to host it on Chrome. So like in few months, it will be live on Chrome once the backend part is completed by the tech team. So yeah, that's the website. You can also check our YouTube channel and our social media handles, the Facebook page and the LinkedIn page. You can follow that.
Yeah, sure. I think please do, write it in the chat as well. Your
Yes, yes.
website address is already there in the chat. The YouTube and the LinkedIn link would also help everyone to go through it.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. We will put the Facebook page and the LinkedIn page link for them. So can we move on? Like next question.
Yeah, sure. I was just trying to ping Aditya. Yes. Okay. So I mean, amazing. I'm just truly fascinated by the clarity and the simplicity of everything. You have already, prioritized or identified the very essential challenge in the life of an aspirant, and you have started working towards the solution for that problem, which is very, very clear in your plan. And the other thing that fascinated me was that you are not thinking about that top notch cream layer. You are also thinking about the entire cohort of aspirants who might just move a little bit further with more guidance and, with more friends, buddy. You have also introduced a friend or a buddy system, I saw. So I think it's fascinating, and it's very, very clear for any simple person to understand what you are offering, and at what the rates are really, really low, and everyone might be able to afford it. So I think that is truly amazing. And um, there will be people at the end asking questions. We'll listen to them. But before that, I would like to know that we all know that studying at IIT is not easy. I mean, you have so much pressure of studies. You have so many club activities. So I'm sure if you are taking such an initiative, there might have been setbacks, challenges, and might not have been a cakewalk. So I would really like to know that what were the setbacks, what were the challenges, and how did you actually overcome it under such tremendous pressure of studies, other activities, and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, so
So
like yeah, as you said, that studying in IIT is not easy. Yes, we faced many problems. Like the acads, first let's talk about the acads. Like we are also having the acads, but like we were having a so lame that we should help. Like we have to prioritize things. We have to manage time such a way that we will be able to help the students also, and we will able to handle our acads also. Like we have prioritizing things help us manage, like manage our time in the better way. So we have prioritized that we have to give time to Vectorify, then through our acads, and we pretty much did well in these things. Like after managing, we did well in acad. We are also in society, cell societies. We are also managing awards. So yeah, if you are मतलब अगर आपको करना है तो आप कर लेते हो, आप फिर टाइम मैनेज कर लेते हो, निकाल लेते हो, कहीं से भी निकाल लेते हो, और आपकी अगर वो पसंदीदा चीज है तो आप वो 100% करके ही रहते हो.
Yeah,
I
that's
would like to
really
add
true. Yeah,
something to
please.
this. सो ये सब पॉसिबल इसलिए हुआ क्योंकि हमारे पास अच्छा टीम था. सबसे पहले सारे क्रेडिट्स अन्वेष को जाता है क्योंकि वो ही इज गुड एट कन्विंसिंग पीपल. सो हमने ये सारे चीज फर्स्ट सेम ने प्लानिंग किया था. तो उसने सबको कन्विंस करके सबको बता दिया, सब भाई हमें ये करना है, बच्चों को मदद करना है, हमें जरूर करना है. हमारे पास बस जेई का मेंटर्स थे, नीट का मेंटर्स था ही नहीं. जब वो गया था घर पे तब हम छुट्टियों में मजे मार रहे थे. अनवेश लाइक वो गोल ओरिएंटेड था. सो वहां पे जाके थोड़ा मेडिकल स्टूडेंट्स को भी अपना दोस्त बनाया, उनको भी कन्विंस कराया और उनको भी प्लेटफॉर्म में लेके आया. सो दिस इज ऑल बिकॉज ऑफ द टीम मेंबर्स एंड हाउ मच दे डेडिकेटेड टू द वर्क. सो यहाँ पे एज ही सेड ये हमारा फैमिली है. यहाँ पे सब सब लोग 100% दे रहे हैं. अगर ये 100% दे सकते तो ये पॉसिबल है. So that's
I
all.
think again, very, very heartwarming to hear. Uh, I mean, if you can keep this beauty on, which you are saying, it will take you uh, far in this journey, I would say. I mean, when Anvesh spoke about, that you have a team, it's a family. You are saying that it's in this platform. You are saying that he's an achiever. He is goal oriented. He's got good convincing personality. Anvesh talked about the tech team. I mean, without the tech team, the
Yes.
website is not there. So, all this, like you all are pulling each other up and helping each other grow. So I think this beauty will take you really, really far. I mean, long way to go. And congratulations on that. Uh, and I hope you are getting proper sleep and food amongst all these
Yes.
activities.
Yes.
And take care of your health as well and keep the beauty on, I would say. Okay, so I think this amazing work should reach a lot of people. And I'm sure you are also trying to do that. So how are you actually reaching out to individuals or other cohorts who can experience your website, and how many beneficiaries, or what has been the beneficiary response so far who had used your or experienced your services and website?
Okay, ma'am, I would like to this point.
Yeah, please.
As you said, how we are reaching the students. So this was the most difficult task for us for reaching the student out. So firstly, what we did was taking the contact details from the friends we had in the coaching, that they are studying the coaching, right? So we gathered that contact details from them, and we started doing messaging to them. We try to reach out them by showing them that we have started this initiative at IIT Kharagpur, and we are keen to give a mentor to you that the coaching are not providing. Sometimes what happens, coaching, there are about 100 to 200 students in a per class, but the coaching cannot do mentorship to all the students. So they, what they try to do is they generalize the things, that if a student asks, sir, which books to follow, so sir just says, solve these books, particular these books you will go through. So that's not the case for every student, right? So we were trying to convince the students that by doing this, we can give you a lot of mentors. Also, by for doing a public, like we are calling them and messaging them. Also, we are trying to reach out to the local coaching that are giving coaching to the students. So that's our main goal, how we are reaching the students out.
Okay, so as I hear, you're trying to do it all online right now.
Yes, like using
Uh,
social media properly, because social media is now the new public house, so we can publish over there in an effective way. And also with like contacting to our juniors who are in coaching, we are collecting contacts and posting on like Facebook and Instagram and LinkedIn continuously, so that the people will approach us. Like this, in this way we are doing also publicly now.
hmm, hmm. So you also have some plan to, uh, introduce you to the offline community as well. I mean, the offline coaching classes, or you know that everything can be done online as well.
So I think that like mentorship requires, like if we are, if possible, we will go for an offline one. But in this world, like today's many students are taking online education. Like many of them are preparing online with the help of YouTube, because many of them don't have such resources that they will join like coaching, which are fees like 3 lakhs or 4 lakhs for 2 years. So like they take the help of YouTube or some online coachings, which are relatively cheaper than the offline ones. So they need a mentorship. So like online mentorship, we provide the video mentorship, like we talk in video with them. So like there are Google Meets, there's Zoom Meet, so he's able to connect properly. So currently we are not going offline, but completely doing our work on the online mode.
Okay. I mean, that's really, the power of social media and online and technology. You're trying to use all of it here. Okay. So I think, so how do you think that the wider community can help or support you in your initiative? Because you are doing amazing work, and at this initial stage, you might need a lot of support from the wider community. So, how can this community help you?
So like currently we are, as I said, that we are developing the backend for our website. So like we are facing many problems. Like we are in the first year, we don't know much about that coding. We are learning and presenting it. So like we need tech support to us, like for how to host a website, etc. Like that. Also, we are having an issue with like public, like we are doing best at our level, but as you said that wider reach is not possible if you don't have like much followers or such thing. So like we are reaching out to the people who have a wider approach to the community, student community, like coaching or the online channels, YouTube channels which are teaching JEE. So like they have a mass audience, so if they do a public for us, like, or they post our posts, repost our posts, so it will be a very helpful thing for us, like student will able to reach us.
I mean, that is also amazing to hear that you're already identified. Uh, how can the entire community help you? So, I mean, all the participants and the community who are at this event and who will listen to the recorded event as well, I mean, please come together to help this very, very excelling and exceptional team by through technology, through strengthening their website, and also helping helping them outreach to more and more individuals and students who are aspiring IIT. So I think that is really great. So I mean, finally, you might know that a lot of people, I mean, you started this initiative really early. A lot of other friends of yours in other colleges, I mean, other IITs also, might have these kinds of innovative ideas, but they are fearful of, starting or just starting. So what message would you like to give those friends who would like to start such innovation, or they have already have idea, they just need some uh, motivation to start?
सो लाइक कि जब हम यहाँ आए थे कि लाइक हम ऐसे सोच के नहीं आए थे बनाना है, इवेंचुअली हमने प्रॉब्लम आइडेंटिफाई की और बनाने का सोचा। बाकी लोगों ने भी सोचा होगा, उनके पास भी कुछ इनोवेटिव आइडियाज हो गए, बट बात ये है कि लाइक आपको लाइफ में थोड़ी रिस्क लेनी पड़ती है, आपको प्रायोरिटाइज करना पड़ेगा चीज़ों को, आपको कुछ चीज़ें ट्राई करके देखनी पड़ेगी। ये ऐसा नहीं होगा कि लाइक आप कभी फेल ही नहीं होगे, आप फेल हो गए बट आप उससे सीखोगे। सो ट्राई टू एक्सपेरिमेंट इन योर लाइफ, ट्राई टू एक्सपेरिमेंट न्यू थिंग्स, ट्राई टू टेक रिस्क। लाइक अगर आप रिस्क लोगे तो आपको कैलकुलेशन आएगा कि लाइक ऐसा करना चाहिए था, ऐसा नहीं करना चाहिए था। ऑल्सो आपका जो फ्रेंड सर्कल है या पीयर ग्रुप है वो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, हेल्प करता है आपको। जैसे कि चंद्रू, आदित्य हो गया, मतलब उन्होंने मुझे कंप्लीटली हेल्प किया। हम तीनों ने साथ में मिलके, मतलब मैं ऐसा नहीं कहूँगा कि अकेले का आइडिया था, तीनों ने साथ मिलके उसको डिज़ाइन किया है, उसके बारे में सोचा है, और हमने इवेंचुअली तीनों ने साथ में डिसाइड किया कि ये ओके, हमारे अकेड्स भी है, सब है, सोयल सोसाइटी सब है, बट वी हैव टू हेल्प स्टूडेंट्स आउट, और उसके लिए
Anvesh, you are not audible. uh,
हमें
last last 1 minute, yeah, we lost you last 1 minute. Now
ओके
you are.
ओके ओके सो लाइक आई वाज टॉकिंग दैट कि आपका जो फ्रेंड सर्कल है वो इम्पोर्टेंट रोल प्ले करता है आपको कुछ चीज़ बिल्ड करने में। लाइक वो आपको फ्रेंड ऐसे होने चाहिए जो मोटिवेट करे आपको कि नहीं भाई तू कर ले, मैं तेरे साथ हूँ। तो लाइक दैट इन ऑल दिस वे विद टीम वर्क, कि लाइक टेक में भी कुछ प्रॉब्लम आ गया तो लाइक सब मिलके जाते थे यार, अच्छा ये करते, किसी सीनियर को अप्रोच कर लिया, कि सीनियर को बोल दिया ये प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है, तो सीनियर ने भी हेल्प आउट कर दिया। तो लाइक आस्किंग, मतलब हेल्प, किसी से हेल्प लेने में शर्म आना नहीं चाहिए कि लाइक कि उससे हेल्प कैसे ले सकता हूँ। हेल्प लेनी चाहिए, आपके फ़ायदे के लिए। और यंग एज में अगर आप रिस्क लेना सीखोगे तो लाइक फ्यूचर फॉर टू बिकम अ प्रॉपर एंटरप्रेन्योर, लाइक आप रिस्क लेना, कैलकुलेटेड रिस्क ले सकते हो, तो आप में वो अच्छा से एक स्किल डेवलप हो जाती है। लाइक आप स्किल डेवलप करने ही आए हो कॉलेज में, सो लाइक इट बिकम्स इम्पोर्टेंट।
So I think amazing. Everyone out there, I mean, identify problems, seek help, and take risk. And you can start something really wonderful like Vectorify team. And I think,
Yes, ma'am.
yes. So I thoroughly enjoyed, I mean, this conversation, and you three are doing an amazing work by uh, taking this initiative to solve a real problem. प्रॉब्लम तो मतलब सॉल्व करने के लिए या जस्ट टू डू समथिंग everyone starts doing, but actually solving a real problem means a lot, I think. And hope you find creative solutions, find ways to take this to more people. And I think very, very importantly, I mean, amongst everything, have fun too, you know, fun along the way in this journey. So right now, I think it's already time. We have around 5-7 minutes, around 10 minutes for a Q&A. So we'll open our ground for Q&A. Jessica, is there any question in the chat? We can take them up, or we can also participants can unmute themselves and ask questions to the entire team.
There was one question around the turnaround time for the 24/7 chat support. Sohan has already answered, but if you guys would just want to highlight anything else about it.
So like in 24/7 chat support, we provide chat support also in audio support. Like कि अगर उसे ज़्यादा problem है, थोड़े ज़्यादा दिक्कत आ रही है, तो he can directly call us and we can provide like in 24/7 we also give like if he is having a doubt, he is having an exam tomorrow and he needs some resources. So we also make that resource available to him so that he can practice better and score good in examination. So like in 24/7, we in our structured program, we allot a particular mentor to a particular mentee. So that mentor has to take care of that mentee throughout his journey, J journey or NEET journey. So he'll help you out at any time whenever you require him. Hope I have answered your question, Rasika.
Yes, Anvesh, that was me. This is Aditya here. Yes, my question has been answered. Thanks. Sorry, I'm just...
Okay. Thanks, Aditya.
Yeah. Hi.
So
Yeah.
this is Rohit. I have one question. So as you are increasing the number of students who will seek help, you will also need to increase the number of mentors, because obviously you guys cannot support all the students 24/7. What is the approach you're taking to increase the number of mentors?
So like at the current state, we have many mentors who are willing to join us. But currently, as we are not having that much of student, so that's why we are not making a huge team. But once the number of student increase, we have our friends at IIT Kharagpur who are very willing to join this initiative because they know that it's for a noble cause. Also, we have few friends in IIT Bombay and IIT Madras who are also willing to join. And by like in 10 to 15 days, once their exams are over, they will join completely and will dedicate their time to it. So like there is no problem in expanding our team. We will expand our team whenever it's required. Like we are having proper networking like AIMS Nagpur and AIMS Bhopal, where we can get NEET mentors like whenever we are required. Currently, as there are not many students, that's why we are not expanding our team right now. But we have the students or the mentors who can handle such situations.
Awesome. Cool.
Very, very nice. I'm Pankaj. Great work to Chandru, Anvesh, and Aditya. My question is that I believe IITs also run their mentorship and support cells and counseling cells for their own students. I know it's not for aspirants. But have you interacted with them? Have you taken feedback from them, what you can do more and how they can help?
So like we have not talked to them as such, but we have talked to our seniors who are in like third or fourth year, and they have extended their support and gave us valuable input. Like you should develop backend. Also, you should develop resources platform, and also you should focus on more like doubt solving things, which will benefit the aspirant. So like we are working, and definitely we are open to ideas. So whoever who likes to contribute in this can contribute, and will definitely consider his or her thoughts.
Absolutely. So, Anvesh, I think on behalf of Impactis, we are very, very happy to see what all of you are doing. And we will definitely get in touch and see how we can also work together. Yeah.
Thank you for sure, sir.
All right.
There is a question in the chat, Ranga from Ranga. Ranga says, really amazing that this team could come up with such dedication and passion in creating this. And I have no doubts you guys would succeed, whatever it takes. And his question is, what is your measurement for success?
So like there is, I think that there is no measurement of success. Like you have to work and you, like काम करो कि लाइक तुम्हें पसंद है इसलिए काम करो, कि लाइक तुम्हें हजार हजार बंदे चाहिए, 2000 बंदे चाहिए प्लेटफॉर्म पे, 10,000 बंदे चाहिए, आई डोंट कॉल इट सक्सेस। आई कॉल इट सक्सेस व्हेन, जब मेरा जो कोई मेंटी होगा जिसको मैंने मेंटर किया होगा, जब वो एग्जाम क्रैक करेगा, जेई नीट जैसे एग्जाम, सो आई थिंक दैट इज अ सक्सेस फॉर मी। लाइक जिसको मैंने मेंटर किया, जिसको मैंने गाइड किया, was able to make in like in the 1% of the students who crack this examination. So I think that is success for me only.
Nice. Any other question?
Um, I have a quick question. So, like I mentioned in my chat, very, am I audible?
Yeah, yes,
Yes,
sir, yes,
Aditya,
sir.
you are.
So, very commendable and noble thoughts behind this. Is this going to be an IIT related based restricted project, meaning that while you're there, you're going to do this? Or do you also plan to scale this later? Has anybody given that thought? If there is a plan to scale this, how would you differentiate yourself from the plethora of similar out there? I know that you're competing on the value proposition. You are looking at the underserved, the underprivileged, and you're looking at providing them the support at a very cost effective manner. But like, yeah, my two questions. One, is this a project which will run its course, or do you have aspirations to scale this in the future?
So like as you said that yes, we are having the aspiration to run in future also. Like we are planning to take in at our team, like we are going in second year next year. So like we are planning to take first year students who will help us, like जो first year students आएंगे, they have a fresh in hand experience of how they crack the exam. So it will help the 12th and 11th standard student to grace the fresh in hand experience of a fresher. So like हम freshers को accommodate करते जाएंगे, it will also help them to earn some money. Like in the first year they will be able to earn some money by mentoring some mentee, so it will be a great for them. And also we are planning to like reach out to school also, and like doing in partnership with them. So like after 10th, like there is a, as Chandru said, that there is a huge gap like between the syllabus and things. So like at the 10th only we will start preparing mentally them, or we will provide them resources that this you should read as a bridge course between the 10 to 11, so that you can shift conveniently.
Okay. So you plan to scale this in the
Yeah,
future?
yes.
Okay. And how will you differentiate yourself? I mean, I know you may not have the answers right now, but
Yeah, so like
I mean, Vectorify. How will Vectorify stand out in the crowd out there?
yeah,
So maybe
so,
somebody should start thinking about it.
yes. So
Because the way I see this succeeding is uh, with complete operational excellence that you'll have to achieve as a group, as a team. While it's good to talk about people wanting to, I mean, you appealing to people to join you in scaling this up, you'll also have to take care of how do they stay motivated. Consistency would need to be the key of someone wanting to follow through and to stay connected with this platform on both sides, mentor side also, and of course mentees also. So that's why I think Ranga's question was a little relevant, where he says, "What's your measure of success?" So probably you can start thinking along those lines of what's the
yeah,
stickiness quotient that you're creating for people who connect with you to scale this up, as well as people who enroll seeking personal success.
so like we are differentiating from other platforms in such a way that like other platforms are also providing one-on-one mentorship, but they are taking like a huge sum of money, like 1,300 rupees per session, which is not possible for a middle class guy who is achieving, like he is aiming to crack J or NEET examination but is not having proper guidance. So like we are providing in at an affordable rate a mentorship to such students. Also like we are students, we know that like many of the mentors in the other platforms are students of other government colleges. They are not only from IITs. So we are having an upper hand because we are bringing mentors from IITs and AIMS. So that is our also upper hand, and the price is also the second part, which help us compete in the market. So, and yes, as you said that yes, we will surely uh, discuss among us that we should how we should be able to grow. Like proper teamwork is needed, and we will definitely find a way.
Yeah, I think that's your USP. Your
Yes,
unique
yeah,
selling proposition is that you're a group that's inside the system who's helping people from outside find a way inside. So, all the best.
yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
We'll take the last question if we have any. It's almost towards the end of the session. Okay, so if not, then I would insist, I would request the team, Vectorify team, to put all your links. I mean, your website link, your LinkedIn link, your YouTube link, and all other link, and ways to how to reach out to you. I mean, your email address and everything in the chat. Apart from this, I'm sharing a feedback form. It will just take you a minute to fill, which will actually help us, um, you know, better the experience of these kinds of events in future. So I'll just share the feedback form, and by the time the Vectorify team will also share their details of how to connect them. And with this, I think I would like to take this opportunity to also thank Anvesh, Chandru, and Aditya to be on our platform and to be the first, I mean, to introduce as the first event on our platform on the series Impactis Innovations. And we are all the best for your initiative, and we know you'll go very, very far, and you will help a lot of beneficiaries through your platform. So all the best, and reach out to us whenever you feel that we can be of any help. And yes, so keep
Yeah,
up the good work.
thank you, Shrestha, for providing platform. Like it has helped us a lot to reach a wide amount of people, and also we would like to it's a proper guidance from you. We would like to help like आपसे अच्छे से guidance मिल पाई ये हमारा अच्छा रहा हमारा सेशन भी अच्छा रहा हमें publicity करने का मौका मिला so like thanks to you also.
Always welcome, Anvesh. Yeah. So Aditya says, Aditya Anand says, all the best team. I'll help amplify your initiative within my network on LinkedIn. So yes, thank you so much, Aditya. And we'll all mail it to you. I mean, we'll mail all the details, all the Vectorify details to you so that you can spread it amongst your community as well. We'll do that as well. So with this, I think we are at the end of the session. Once you have filled up the form, um, you you can leave the session. Just a minute. Yeah, yes. And we'll see you in the next event of this series called Impactis Innovations. And thank you for being here, everyone out here. Thank you for being here, and thank you for encouraging this new young innovator team. And and your encouraging words must have helped them to to get more encouraged to do good work. Yes, Anvesh, I think you're on mute. You're speaking on mute.
No.
Thank you, Anand. Thank you. Thank you, Aditya, for sharing the website link. If you can also share the LinkedIn link, LinkedIn handle link, and your YouTube link, that would also be great for everyone who are still hanging around.
Okay, so I have filled the feedback form. So good to
Yeah,
go.
thank you so much.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Shrestha, for hosting us.
Thank you so much. Thank you once again. Always welcome.
Thank you, Shrestha, for hosting us. So I would like to thank Shrestha and Devesh sir. They have given the key response for our approach.
Thank
So
you, Chandru. Thank you so much. I'll pass on your message to Devesh as well.
and to the Divyangna ma'am, and she has helped me a
Divyak.
lot. And she took the extra meetings and she has given some guidance how to present our ideas in front of you all. And
Yeah.
so
Divyangna was there in the meeting. If not, I'll pass your message to her as well. Tathagata says, great work, team. All the very best. Aditya has also shared a PDF file where you'll come to know about the entire Vectorify plan. So, and I think it has all the details to contact the team as well. So you can save it. We'll also mail it uh, to all the registered participants. We'll mail everything to the registered participants. Okay, so thank you everyone. Good night. And we'll end this event here today. Yeah. Thank you, Anvesh. Thank you,
Okay.
Chandru.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
everyone.
Aditya. And thank you all the participants out there.
thank you all for coming for this event.
So can we leave like
Yeah,
end
yeah.
the
Sure, sure, sure. I'll end
okay.
the meeting for everyone.